Tank irrigation. Tanks are constructed in areas of natural depressions by building earthen embankments or masonry walls to collect water. In simple words, wherever natural depressions are there and water is getting collected, there, you know, obstructions are created by the materials around that area or with the help of cement to block the water or to collect water. In India, 12% of the total irrigated area is done by tank irrigation, right? So, out of the total irrigated area, 12% of the area comes under tank irrigation. You can see on the screen, this is how it looks like, right? Now, conditions necessary for building tanks in peninsular India. Land is uneven with natural depression. So, first point is land should be uneven where natural depressions should be there and where water starts collecting and embankments can be made to block the water. The next is Deccan Plateau consists of underlying hard rocks which is impervious and non-porous. So the next point is that the underlying rock should be hard, which should not allow the water to percolate inside the earth. Now, what are the advantages of tank irrigation? Water can be used later for irrigation during dry season. Yes, whatever water gets collected in the tank can be used during the dry season. The next point is tank irrigation is cheaper than the other type of irrigation. Yes, students, when you talk about tank irrigation, only what we do is we block the water by constructing some kind of embankment with the earthen material or with the cement. So it is going to be cheaper. It uses the water table of the surrounding regions, and yes, when you talk about tank irrigation, it is going to utilize the water table around that area. So we can make the best use of water. The next point is can be easily built in natural depressions. Yes, wherever you find natural depressions are there, water starts getting collected in those areas, and we can utilize it in the dry season. Tank water used for domestic purpose in villages. Even these tanks provide water for domestic purpose in some villages. So these are the advantages of tank irrigation. Now, disadvantages of tank irrigation. Tanks are shallow, so large amount of water evaporation takes place. As they are not deep, so more amount of water is going to evaporate. Next is tanks are non-perennial. Yes, they don't have water throughout the year, so they run dry. Next point is tanks use large area of land which can be used for some other work. Yes, this area where tanks are done, this area can be utilized for some other work. So these are the disadvantages of tank irrigation. Areas where do we find tank irrigation? In south we find in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, right? Then Odisha, Karnataka and Maharashtra. In north we find it in West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. So these are the areas where tank irrigation is found in India.